Y'all, sometimes I wonder why did I even make this channel? And not to be like a negative Nancy or anything, but Exoticals United, she could sell some water to a fish. Because she made me think this shit was going to be easy. But I'm definitely so grateful because I wanted to start a channel for so long. And there's so many different things I wanted to talk about. And I always find myself coming back to conversations about race. And people in like my real life, they get kind of burnt out talking about it because these are like heavy topics and stuff, but a lot of nuance and stuff that you don't want to talk about over the dinner table. So whether you agree with me or not, just hearing your opinion means something to me. But some of the comments I've been getting lately, I'm like, okay, this is getting weird. But I think I did say something like this when the whole Chrissy thing happened. And she was like, talking about my breakdown video, and she kept saying that I wasn't being fair. And the last thing I wanted to do was come off insensitive about black femicide or anything like that. But I tried to be as fair as possible, and I remember her saying like, "You're not being fair." And I feel like I'm being pulled both ways. And I said in my last video that, as a exotic, light skinned, monoracial black woman, I feel like I could bridge these conversations because I do have the look. And I don't have the experience of, my sisters that look different from me. But at the same time, I'm a very much a proud Black American woman, period, regardless of what I look like. I made that very clear as well that even though and I loved Chrissy's channel for a period of time because the whole burn the cape thing, it took me a minute to grasp that. Like, to separate, rights for Black women with rights for Black people, which really ultimately goes to men because, like, most women are male centered, especially Black men are like, Black women are groomed to be this way. So burning the cape via Chrissy was like so cool. But then I had to do like a second burning or whatever when I saw Exoticals United channel, because I remember saying when I first saw her channel, I thought it was a Cho channel. So I actually watched the videos and I started realizing, damn, like I actually relate to this way more than Chrissy's channel because it's for me. It's made for me. So I don't know. I always felt like when I entered these conversations, I would be, at best a bridge to unite these conversations, and at worst a flip flopper or someone, not even a flip flopper, someone who's not welcome on either side. So I've been kind of feeling like that lately, especially when it comes to multi-generationally mixed people, whether that be like Caribbean people or just like people like that. I've been feeling like they feel like because I'm not mixed or other exoticals aren't mixed for something that we should not have a seat at this table. But just their own opinion. I think MGM people definitely should have their own stuff too. And if we all want to come unite and talk about exotical stuff, that's super cool too. But I've been noticing lately like a lot of like bashing like Americans and stuff. And I think that if you have a disdain towards a country, that's like kind of weird. I've never thought of a country and thought, oh, they all suck. Like I've never once thought that. I think every country has its ups and downs. Whatever. I really don't think about it like that. So if that, stops you from being able to hear my opinion, this might not be the channel for you. But again, this is just something that I wanted to put out there. So, exoticals. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Chrissy. I'm not picking favorites. Again, I'll try my best to be unbiased as possible, but I'm a human. I'm not a robot. But again, I'll try my best. And if I'm wrong about something, feel free to call me out. But just do it respectfully, because that's how I'm coming at you. But yeah, I didn't start an exotical channel to push anyone else down, and I feel like that's a common misconception when light skinned monoracial Black girls or just any skin monoracial Black girl, whatever feature, when you enter this space, people they just make all these misconceptions about you, honestly. So that's basically why I'm making this video, because I just wanted to make that clear that I was hoping to be a bridge between conversations, not to diverge anything or pull anyone apart. Like, this is about unity and like minds coming together and coming up with conclusions. And again, that's my goal. I'm not here to talk shit. I'm not here to start up any drama or anything like that. But yeah, so that's just my personal opinion on that. And thank you for listening.